Welcome to Mishna study, Masachat Sheviit, Perek Aleph Mishnah Vav. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to talk about 10 saplings, netiot. Right? Netiot is something you planted, literally you planted a tree recently. It's not a full-grown tree, right? Especially we mentioned that you need to have, 60 manei beit talki. It needs to produce, the equivalent of these amount of figs, right? So over here you have something much smaller, something that you just planted. Now, if you remember, when it came to the field of 3 trees, right? We said if you have 3 trees, you're allowed to plow up until when? Up until Shavuot. If not, you have to stop by Pesach. Over here, we're going to talk about if you have 10 saplings, 10 new trees in a field, when are you allowed to plow until? You have 10 netiot, 10 of these saplings, these new trees that are spread out in a betziah. There's 10 of them. Horshim kol betziah b'shvilan. You're allowed to plow the entire betziah for them, right? Okay. Ad Rosh Hashanah, up until Rosh Hashanah, all the way up until Rosh Hashanah itself. You don't have to stop by Shavuot time. Remember, in times of the Beit HaMikdash, you had to stop by Shavuot time plowing the field. Over here, the Arsim Netiot, you're allowed to go ahead all the way up until Rosh Hashanah, and this is Eisen Netiot Halacha Moshe Sinai. Right, Rambam quotes the Yerushalmi over here, and right, that's the law, and it's Halacha Moshe Sinai. Hayu asuyot shura. Right, so the first case we spoke about in the Mishnah was when they were separated. Right, they all literally spread out. Now let's say Hayu asuyot shura. Let's say it was one row, or mukafot atara, or it was set up like a semicircle. That's the way Rambam explains it. He actually draws it out for us, where it's like literally like an atara, like a crown, right? Which is this like semicircle. Then what's the law? En hoshim lahem ella letzorkan. Then you're only allowed to plow them for what's needed, right? And letzorkan, as we know, is literally right around that tree itself, and you're not allowed to plow the entire field because at that point it's not taking up the whole field. Right, it's just one row or one little semicircle, so that's not really a whole field, right? It needs to be spread out throughout the field, and halacha is like this Mishnah. As we said, it is halacha Moshe Sinai.